Well, everyone, I've been using my iPhone 13 for about 3 months now, and if you're wondering about my setup, I'll make a video about that later on today. But let's go ahead and see how my iPhone has held up the last month since my previous video. Now, I don't know why you guys like these videos so much, but I'm going to go ahead and continue on with them. And here's the thing, no case, no screen protector. This is pretty much my secondary device, and this iPhone is scratching up like crazy, and I'm telling you guys, Apple did something with these displays. Okay, they are, I think, more durable, but they are scratching much more than any of the other iPhones I've ever owned, and I've owned pretty much every single other iPhone so far. So let me go ahead and turn off the display and let me go ahead and zoom in. Now, as you can see, there is some massive damage to this specific iPhone. I bought this on day one release brand new, and I have no idea what's going on. I honestly cannot explain it. So if we go ahead and look through right here, you can see a bunch of scratches. And if you actually look at my previous videos, you can pretty much see the exact same thing that happened. So every single month it gets more and more scratched up, and I have no idea where these scratches come from. So as you can see from the top, you can see a big gash right there. I don't know where that came from. I think that's brand new. And you can see towards the bottom of the display right there, there's some more scratches right there as well. And these are scratches that I already wiped down the display. So I think these are mostly good to go. Now, none of these are cracks. I can't even like really see them unless I turn the display like this. And these are actually scratches. So I don't know why these iPhones are scratching up this much. None of my other iPhones are scratching up this much except for my iPhone 13, which is very weird. And you can see at the bottom of the display right here, a lot of scratches. And then there's really nothing until you go to about this side of the display right here. There's like one little smudge thing. That's really pretty much it. All the scratches are on the top portion. So I have no idea why there are these many scratches on this display. Like I mentioned, this isn't my first iPhone. I've owned a lot of iPhones before, and for some reason this one is scratching up the most, so which makes no sense. Now the bezel of this phone looks pretty good as well. I'm sorry, it's kind of blurred out. So I don't really see that big of a difference there. The bottom of this phone still looks pretty good. The side of this phone still looks pretty good too. Just, some fingerprints and everything, but no cracks, no scratches, no dings. Now on the back of this phone, let me go ahead and wipe it down. You can pretty much see the exact same thing. It's almost the exact same setup it was before, and it still looks very good. I have very few complaints about this specific setup as well. And on the bottom, it looks very good as well. For some reason, the back glass hasn't scratched up. And typically, this phone is always on its back, so it makes sense why it may not be scratched up. But I don't really understand the display thing. The rest of this phone looks almost brand new. The camera sensors also look good. There's no scratches there. I just have no idea why the front of this phone is as scratched up as it is. Like I mentioned, this phone barely ever leaves my room, but I barely leave my room either, so I've done a lot of comparisons, a lot of reviews, so it doesn't make any sense. I haven't had a crazy big drop on this phone, but it just goes to show that even if you're kind of not even doing much with this iPhone, it's probably going to scratch up. And to be honest, that's why I would recommend putting a screen protector and putting a case on it as well. So overall, this is the 3 month mark. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on it. I know you guys are going to bash me like you guys did last month, but someone's got to show you how it is. That pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.